a new live, so we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we're going with it because, you know, there's only so much I can do to fix it. You know what I mean? So hopefully it was just a my issue, like a my connection issue, but which it very well could have been. You know, who knows? Sometimes there are other people that go live at the same time, and so that could bring the numbers down. That's like, you know, it's not that I care about that. It was an odd thing, and so I'm like, okay, so there's two odd things happening at once, and I just want to make sure that I'm not like, you know, leaving a bunch of people out or whatever. So hopefully y'all are finding your way back. And I'm going to go and see if I can open up my computer. If not, I'll just throw my computer on the floor. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, computer. Please don't be mean to me, okay? Please don't. Yep, it's not working. I think it's my computer. I think it's me or my issue because everybody else is getting, y'all are here already. So I don't know what that, I don't know what it is. So what I'll do is, try to figure out my hubby's thing here. I can see comments, which is good. I just can't see the actual video itself. So if I can see the video on my husband's, then I can look at comments on yours. And I don't really need to see the video that much. It's just that if you don't see your video, you can't always tell because I don't like looking up at the other thing, you know, all the time. So that's why I like to have something. And his phone, you guys, is like the lightest phone in the world because his phone is so old. He has not had a new phone in forever. And I tried to get him to get a new one, and it was like he didn't want it. Didn't even care. Doesn't care at all. I on the other hand, I'm just moving the camera a little bit, you guys. I, on the other hand, was like, I want a good computer. I want a good phone, and, you know, but he doesn't record or anything, and so he doesn't really care that much. He doesn't use his phone all that much, so. So, apologize. It is a little all over the place tonight, but story of my life. You know what I mean? Oh, Debbie, that sucks. It's cold. No fun. I don't like the cold. It is warm here. I don't know how warm, but, let me look. Let's take a little peeksy. 71. No, that's not right. No, 69. 69 degrees right now. And it's, you know, almost 7:30. So that's pretty good. Like, for Spokane, that's pretty dang good. I heard from my mother that I don't know if it's tomorrow or Memorial Day, like actually Monday, it's supposed to be 90 degrees. And I'm like, excuse me, we have not had a preparation for this. You know, when like it's 90 and it's hot, but it's like you had time to build up to it. No. I have not had enough time to build up to 90 because I think our highest has been like in the low 80s and that was a while ago. So I'm really not thrilled about 90 degrees. It just seems a little on the excessive side. But yeah, so let's see who we got in here real quick. Diamond Lady, hello. We got Nicole, of course. Melody, hello. Orion Green, welcome. I don't believe I've ever seen your name in here, so welcome. Debbie, hello. Let's see. Minette, hello. And Debbie, I don't know. It is odd, and that's why I was like wanting to restart it because 19 people is not typical. So I'm thinking somebody else. Like, there are people who go before me. And so if they, you know, keep going, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me, but it is odd. I will say that it is odd, Debbie. I agree. My net, welcome. Hello, Jill and Sparkle Chase. Gail and Debbie and Kate. Hello, hello. Let's see. Doo-doo. Melanie, welcome. Thank you. This was an issue for me trying to decide last week. I had to ask a friend because I had this color and then I had this other purple that I love, but I wasn't feeling it last week. But I had like these two colors that I could not decide in between. And so I was like, Brandy, please help me. Tell me which ones to wear. So she told me which ones, and that's how I'm very happy with it because I love the color of them. They're gorgeous. I have not had I mean, I've had my nails done for a long time. I do my nails all the time, but I haven't had this color before. So, and it was a nude nail polish, $2, you guys, $2. That's how much this nail polish cost. So it was a keeper. Cynthia, hello, and Mary, hello. Diamond Lindy says yes. It's a wet, rainy holiday weekend here in New York. I will say this. Typically on Memorial Day, that is the case. Like, it just is. Like, oh gracious. If I missed any comments, I apologize. I was in top chat, not live chat, and so yeah, I will have to go back up because I did not realize that the computer was in top chat. I apologize. I was not purposefully skipping anybody. Anyways, typically like Memorial Day weekend, we just assume it's going to be crappy weather because that just seems to usually be crappy weather for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it just does. It's like you have a 3-day weekend that you want to try enjoying outside. No, psych, not happening. It's nice here. It's in the low 70s. See, and Nicole is like just west of me. We live in the same state, so like when she has certain weather, she'll like warn me. She'll be like, "Oh, it's windy here, so look out." And sure enough, usually within like a matter of hours or a day, it's windy here. So she usually gets the weather right before I do, typically. Let's see. Linda, welcome. Let's see. Mary says I'm starting a flare up, so I can't stay for long. That is totally fine, Mary. You do what you got to do to be comfortable. Debbie says, I have to make macaroni and potato salad tomorrow, plus some other stuff. That sounds so good. And I'm stuck on my bum here. Sarah, welcome. I hope you paid your internet shine. I hope so too. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. I'm gonna have some very unhappy kids and an unhappy husband because, yeah, like I think I could go without the internet better than they could because I have, anything I need is I can use my phone internet for, but they play games and do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's an automatic thing. So don't you worry, Kate. It's automatic. Oh, that made me laugh. I saw on weather app East Coast supposed to rain, but we have a Mother Nature craziness. Mother Nature is always crazy. Always. Let's see. 45 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. My net says 73 here. Got up to 82. Let's see. It's freezing cold in Melbourne, Australia, and we're in lockdown for 7 days. Oh, that sucks. Man. It's weird because like some places are going back in lockdown and other places are like, "Oh, you don't have to wear your mask anymore." And oh, you don't have to do 6 feet apart. You can do 3 feet. And it's very confusing when certain places are like getting stricter and other places are getting like looser or whatever, you know? It's hard to know like what's what and you know what you should do, but I mean, I don't really go anywhere right now, so I don't have to worry about it. But it is kind of confusing when you hear of places in lockdown, but then you hear other places that are just not doing anything. Um, Sarah says shows it's going to be 93 on Monday in California. Today was 72. I like the 70s. I really like the 70s for the spring, but I will say I love when it's like 82. Like that's my perfect summer weather, 82 degrees with a light breeze because then you can do all those summer fun things. But you don't get like freezing cold or too hot. Like if you go to the pool and you're like out of the pool eating or something, you're not gonna like fry because it's so hot, right? But you can still get in the pool because it's warm enough that you're not gonna freeze. You know, it's like that perfect happy medium, 82 degrees for the summertime. Jenny, hello, the uncrafty crafter. Oh my gosh, that emoji is adorable. I can't remember whose live I was in earlier today. It wasn't a diamond painter specifically. But I said hi to somebody and I did like a bunch of hearts because I hadn't seen that person like, well, hadn't been that long, but still, I did a bunch of hearts and she's like, be careful because Nightbot will mute you or kick you out for using too much emojis. And I was like, oh crap, I better not do that because I always like heart it up. You know what I mean? When I see somebody that I want to like, you know, convey love towards them, I like do a bunch of hearts. And apparently Nightbot does not like that. So just FYI, if you're ever on a live where Nightbot is being used, don't do a bunch of emojis or you might just get muted or kicked off. So Diamond Queen 2020. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you feeling, darling? Letitia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome. It says hi from Arkansas. And your name is Dawn. Oh, okay. Welcome, Dawn. It says may not be able to say my first name. Yeah, like I am not good at pronouncing names. Now, I would say Letitia, but I'm guessing that's not correct. Because there's a TH, so it's like Letitia almost. Letitia? Is that how you say it? Letitia? I'm not sure. But I'll call you Dawn. I'll call you Dawn. My daughter's not here to help me. She's the one that's really good at like pronouncing things and spelling and all that kind of stuff. She did not get it from me. I tell you that right now. Okay, now, sorry, hold on, my phone was falling down. Stop falling, phone. Goodness gracious. Yvonne, hello. You sound good and strong. Okay, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm flexing my muscles. I am good. I'm not strong, but I'm mentally I am, but physically I am not. But I will say this, and I do this a lot because I feel like it helps me. It's not just for other people. It literally personally helps me is that whole fake it till you make it thing. You know, if you act like you feel good, then you kind of can start feeling good. And I don't know. I've just kind of gone, that's the way I go about a lot of things in my life, especially when I'm going through like crazy medical stuff. You know, you fake it till you make it as best you can. There are certain times you can't, but you know, but no, I'm doing good tonight. I mean, I'm obviously like in a little bit of pain, but other than that, I'm good. But my fever was, I had my nurse come this morning, and so yeah, my temperature was down. It was only like 100 or something this morning. So all things are hopefully going up except for my temperature. Hopefully that's not going up. But hopefully, like, as far as, like, healing and getting over this freaking crap, because I am over this freaking crap. Let me tell you what. I am done with it. I am like, kick it to the curb, divorced. You're out of here. Like, no more. No more. Samantha, hello, and Nicole from Bella Arte. Nicole, welcome. Kate says, I need to ask you something. Okay. Should I be nervous? Debbie says, Nicole, I'm going to make a cold dessert. Not sure what yet. You know what my mother-in-law makes that I absolutely love? I don't have the recipe or couldn't tell you how to do it either, but, and now I can't remember what it's called. I'm helping you out a lot, aren't I, Debbie? Oh, what is it called? Oh my goodness. What is that? It's, I believe it's like pistachio pudding. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's not. And pineapples and, I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I'd call my husband to ask him, but I have his phone. So I can't do that. But it is like, it's one of my favorite things that she makes, like, on almost all holidays. And there's like Cool Whip in it, pineapple, pistachio pudding, maybe marshmallow. I'm not sure. It's like one of those jello-y, pudding-y kind of dessert things. And I can't remember for the life of me what it is called. But as soon as I'm off live, like 5 seconds after I get off, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that's what it is. You know how that happens. Let's see if I can move. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Has Lincoln popped out? Hold on. Popped out all the plastic yet? I'm confused. What plastic was Lincoln supposed to... Oh, pooped out. Pooped out all the plastic. What plastic did he eat? I don't remember. I don't know, Yvonne, because I'm not sure what you mean. What did he eat? Lincoln, did you eat plastic? I'm like, I have this vague memory of something, but I can't remember what. You guys, my days are just like one big, like, it's like a bowl of spaghetti. They're just like intertwined and overlapping and all like messy and saucy. Like, it has been, yeah. My memory has been, whoo. Jenny, hello. Audrey, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name in here, Audrey Ortega, so welcome. Let's see. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let me see. Let's see. Going down, down, down. Waldorf Salad? What? I've never heard of that. Waldorf Salad. Sorry, guys. Hold on. My chat jumped on me, and so I'm trying to go up so I can catch up really quickly. But it's saying no, go back down. So yeah. It's trying to keep me down. It's not going to keep me down. Diana, welcome. Says, hello, everyone. Working and lurking. Trying to finish the flower pot, bestie. Ooh, that one is going to be... Oh, I love that one. I have it. I haven't done it yet, but I love that one. It just showed... Waiting for a second. Oh, are you new to DPing, like crafts have questions? Oh, okay. Sorry. That's just Nicole doing her moderator thing, and I'm like, what is she talking about? But I figured out it now. So, Debbie, if you like butterflies, well, then I'll call you Butterfly. Butterflies are like the best, right? I am obsessed with butterflies. I love them. Debbie says, I hate making potato salad. Why make it then? Make something you want to make or that you like to make. Mary says, I finally got my cast off. Yay. That has to feel so good. Oh, and especially like before it got hot so that it wasn't all like gross and sweaty and itchy, you know? yet. Robert! Hey! Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. And I thank you, Audrey. I am. Trust me, guys. I am. I am definitely getting there. I mean, I feel pretty good today. I'm a little more sore today than yesterday, which you know that I mean that could be a thousand things. That could be me doing something, stretching a certain way, or it could just be normal, stuff. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Um, but goodness, I don't know how I could get an infection with all the antibiotics and everything that I'm on right now. But oh, Jill has a stay-at-home order right now too up in Canada. Oh, right, Debbie. She says my MS loves cooler temps. Cynthia, 98 here in the desert southwest today. It hasn't rained since 1983. What? Ugh. I wouldn't want to be somewhere that it didn't rain ever because I like the rain. Um, I don't like it like for a long period of time because then I get kind of depressed. But I like the rain. Like it is soothing and relaxing and the smell of it and it's like the freshness of it and everything. You know what I mean? Um, so I would not want to live somewhere where there wasn't any rain. I just wouldn't, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to. We got swine COVID virus, so we have to wear masks in shopping centers, and that they wear a mask outdoors too. Yeah, well, I mean, we had to wear a mask here for forever. I mean, it was like a mandatory thing that everybody did. But now apparently I haven't gone out and about, so I don't know. But my mom was saying that when she went to the grocery store the other day, there were people there like without masks. And then my daughter's teacher, okay, get this. My daughter's teacher was sick last week, and she knew she was sick. She had told Maddie because they didn't have a sub because they're virtual, and so Maddie didn't have like class for like I think it was Friday. So on Monday they come back and I was in the bedroom, so I was hearing the story firsthand. She's telling how like, oh, by the way, yeah, so we have COVID and that's why everybody was sick in her house. She's like, my son brought it home from football or whatever. She's like, I stayed home from teaching, so I wouldn't get it. Here I am. I got it. But then she's saying like that she went and she was in the grocery store in the checkout line, and she's like, and people are starting to not wear masks as much, and she's like, and there's all these old people around me and like people who aren't wearing masks, and all of a sudden she's like, I get the call from my doctor as I'm at the store, and he tells her she has COVID, and she's like in the middle of the store, and she said she just like dropped her things pretty much and just like ran out. And I'm thinking, why were you there in the first place if you had any suspicion that you had if you got a COVID test, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, okay? Not how it has to be. Everybody has their own opinion and they are entitled to it. My opinion is, if you have to have a test, if you think you might have COVID and you go in for a test to see if you have COVID, then don't go anywhere until you know you have COVID or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't. Just stay home for those, like, 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever it is, because it's not usually very long. They usually do the rapid test, like, unless you have some other symptom or you're, like, really sick or something. So, I just feel like if you have to take a COVID test, you should probably keep your butt home until that COVID test comes back negative. My opinion, that's it. But, because, yeah, then she's like, I don't know how many people I possibly could have infected and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, yeah, you ding dong, because you went to the store when you didn't know you had it or not yet. But you knew you were sick enough that you got a test. I don't know. My opinion. Sorry, guys. I will go off of my little rant right there. I love her teacher. I really do. She's a great teacher. She's a very, very nice person. Like she even offered to like bring us meals at one point, and she's very, very sweet. But that's just my opinion. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see, Shine. I'd love to order a Nutcracker and Aussie Girl tins. How do I order one? It is not on your Etsy website. It is not yet. But so I was gonna show this tonight and let you guys know. So they are not on the Etsy site um, for two reasons. One, I did not have all of them done yet, and or like the insides of any of them done. And the second thing is that we at one point had talked about doing them. Like I had asked you guys, do you want them on the Etsy site or do you want them on Maddie's auction site? And everybody wanted them on the auction site. So now it's been a while, and I think I asked you guys last week, but I cannot remember for sure. So, what do you guys think? Do you want them on the auction, or should I just put them on Facebook? Don't say it yet because I don't want the chat to move too much because I just want to make sure I've said hi to everybody really quick. So give me 1 second. Vanessa, welcome. Um, Law the Isha. Law the Isha? I'm going to call you Dawn. Sorry, I'm just going to call you Dawn or I'm going to mess it up. Let's see. Just making sure I've seen everybody's. Grace, hello. Good morning to you. Good evening to me. I'm so glad you could make it, Grace. Yvonne. Oh, wrong dog. LOL. It was Killian. Okay. I was like, I don't remember Lincoln eating no plastic, but I don't know. My memory's been kind of bad lately, so who knows? Like, Lincoln doesn't usually eat things that aren't food. Like, he doesn't typically do that. Every once in a while, he will, but, oh, shoot. It did it again. Nothing jumped on me. Come on now. Come on. Let me just talk. Let me just make sure everybody's here, and then I'll let you jump to the bottom. Yes, I am talking to my computer, you all. I am. Brandy says, hey, sweetie, sorry I'm late. Still feeling tired. Well, girl, you just go take a nap. Like, you're fine. Brandy was sick, you guys, before, and then she got the COVID yesterday. I mean, the COVID shot yesterday. So she is having a time. Like, she, poor thing, was so cold last night that she could barely even talk to me. So I keep telling her, like, go do what you got to do to be comfortable, Don't worry about anybody else. That's what she tells me, and she gets mad at me when I'm worried about everybody else. But yet she turns around and does it. So I'm like, I'm using your own words against you. I'm going to have to figure out what Waldorf Salad is. Watergate! Yes! Thank you, Denise. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That is what it is. Watergate. It is so good. Like, I love it. I'm sorry if I just like totally like if you're wearing headphones and I just killed your eardrums. But yes, Watergate. Sorry. I get so excited sometimes. Let's see. My daughter loves tea and hates macaroni salad. Oh, your daughter loves tea and hates macaroni salad. I am stuck. Oh, kids. Kids. My daughter keeps wanting to make one of those with me, and I'm like, I can't do it right now, girl. Like, I just can't. Like, I feel really bad for my kids right now. It's been kind of a stressful time because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm not being the mom I should be, but I don't know. I'm not going to go into that. Well, I had a bad lower back at the moment. The cast iron skillet, Mary says, is really did good for except I have absolutely no strength left in that hand. Well, yeah, you'll have to build your strength back up, Mary. Oh, Sparkle Chase, I'm so sorry. You're having to have surgery. It's no fun. Jennifer, welcome. I'm just going downtown. As soon as we get a test, we are mandated to quarantine until results come in. Massive fines if you get caught not at home while waiting for results. Grace, I think that's how it should be. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think that's how it should be because like if you are sick enough to take a test that you think you could have it, why would you go out and possibly infect people? Like I don't understand that. Koala Crafts, hello. Welcome. The naughty teacher. I know. I was actually like a little bit like I cannot believe. I really me and Maddie were talking. I'm like I can't believe she went out. Like come on, she's got kids. She's a teacher. Like you know better. You know better. You know it's not like this is a brand new thing. This is we've been living with this for a while, so it's common sense. But see, Jenny just says straight common sense. Stay home when you take a test until you get the results. Don't take a test and then go shopping. Goodness gracious. I missed something. Someone said something that I missed. I don't see it though. That somebody passed away, an uncle, I think. Somebody said. I'm so sorry. I can't find it, but I'm so sorry for whoever lost. I think they said it was an uncle. Oh, COVID killed my uncle Sunday. Oh my gosh. Dawn, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that just kills me. Is there a way that you could put the tins and cover minders on both sites, on Etsy website and Maddie's auction site too? But I'd rather order from Etsy site. Okay. There isn't a way I can do both because that would just it wouldn't work because if somebody bought on one, then it's potentially if somebody tried to do both. Do you know what I mean? I let's say have one tin, so that that wouldn't work. But I am waiting on getting. I have more cover minders, more handled cover minders coming, and I was thinking also of possibly doing like a combo. So you could either get the tin or you could get it together and like for like a little bit of a deal or something. I don't know. Anyways, Waldorf salad, celery, apples, pecans, mayo, sugar, vinegar. Just made it yesterday. Family recipe. I might have to look that up and try it. Started my menstrual again yesterday. I hate being a woman sometimes. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. It does stink. It's not fair sometimes, but oh man, get yourself a hysterectomy and then you'll be fine. I mean, yeah. Sometimes I forget when like I'm like, oh, want to come swimming? And a friend will be like, oh, I can't this week. Why not? Because it's, that time. Like, what time? What are you talking about? Like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's been 11, 12 years since I had my hysterectomy. So, let's see. Robin, hello. Better late than never. Of course. And you're not late. You come when you come. It's fine. It's okay. I tell that to people all the time. Like, you're not late. Gadget girl, welcome. Hello. And I'm caught up, you guys. I am caught up. Whoop whoop. If I missed somebody, I promise you it was not a personal thing. It was just me and yeah, there's, so many of you and one of me kind of a thing. So, I'm going to show you the tins that I finished and then I will make a decision as to where it'll be. Maybe I will make a poll tonight in Facebook and I will post them tomorrow on whatever site the poll says. Like, how does that sound? So that way people have an input and everything. Because I don't know, I feel like maybe we could do that. So Kate says, not good teacher. She should have stayed home instead of infecting other people, children and other people in the community. She should stay home. I could tell you why we Melbourne, Australia, and yeah, I agree. I mean, I really do. I think that she should have stayed home. And then I also think she probably shouldn't have told her students that that she didn't, because that's a really bad example, because she just basically told them like, oh, it's okay until you get your test to go out. Like, she didn't outright say that, but they're kids. Like, they're impressionable, and I feel like she shouldn't have said that to them either, you know? I don't know. That's just me. Well, Diamond Queen, sometimes you can have a partial, like I did. I have one ovary, because I had one ovary that caused me the problems, but the other one was okay, and so I had that ovary left, and so I have hormones still from that. Now, I will say, like, yes, I do have like mild menopause symptoms earlier, because my ovary is slowly dying, because I just don't have good female organs apparently. Um, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be something you could do to help you though, because PCOS is pretty common nowadays, and so there's quite a few things that they can do to help. Bonnie, hello. Um, would you like me to put it up? Let's see. Beth, in other ways, children might think that they're not safe by the teacher telling them that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nicole, I'm not sure what you mean by would you like me to put it? Oh, the poll. No, it's okay, Nicole. I'll do it. I'll put it up after this. It's not a problem. Don't you worry about it. Because I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about wording it and saying it and all that stuff. But these are the ones I have done. Granted, I have a lot that are not Hannah Lynn. So like, if Hannah Lynn's not your thing, just kidding. No, if Hannah Lynn's not your thing, that's totally fine. Like, I mean, I have this cute is okay. Now I know I'm biased because it's my daughter, but isn't that adorable? Like, I thought that was so cute, and look, it matches my nails perfectly. Maddie painted that one. I have animals, I have mermaids, I have butterfly ones, I have a bumblebee one, unicorn, you know, so there's a lot more than just these ones. Um, so yeah. But these are the ones I have like completed. So the other reason I did like a bunch of different ones, and there are some that literally are like very basic, so that because the ones that take me longer obviously are going to cost more. So I also did ones that are still pretty, but they're like, they didn't take me very long. Maybe they weren't hand painted. They were just had like the really pretty diamond sticker on them or something like that. But all of the Hannah Lynn ones are like, they're hand painted underneath of the picture. So they're all unique. Every single one is going to be unique. Right, Nicole? I know that's what I told her. And she's like, no, it's not good. Don't show them. And I'm like, I'm going to show them because it is good. Like, it's not just me. Jeffrey, welcome. Okay, so, oh yeah, this one is already claimed, because I had told her, because we did the event together. So this one's going to, Brandy, but I can do one like in this fashion, basically. So this one's gonna be Brandy's. Then we've got Sasha and Jet. If you can see, oh, I love it. Love all that sparkle, so pretty. Ooh, if I can open it. So I try to kind of coordinate the inside with the outside. So, you know, blue on blue. So there's that one. Then we've got like Aussie girl, the little koala and everything. And then there's this on the inside, kind of like a woodish kind of a thing. But so, and when I say hand painted, like, so basically, like I do 2 coats of primer, because painting on metal is a fun time. And then I do like 3 coats of color, and then decorate however I want, which this one I did like a sponge blue, and then there's also, you can see it's got like a glitter, not on the picture itself, but on the background. See that? There's some glittery shiny stuff. Then we've got Ice Princess, and this one is very, very glittery. However, it's not going to come off in your hand. It is sealed. And then we've got this on the inside. Then we've got April Fairy. I love the way that like the color in the picture like goes with the color of the background. So like these two are very similar, but again, they're different. They're not all, none of them are going to be, you know, like the other. So there's that one and then this one on the inside. Maddie actually did this one, the background of this one. And I thought it turned out really, really good. The only thing with this one is just the way she did it, was that it opens this way rather than like how you might think it would open the other way. This one apparently does not have anything inside of it yet. I forgot. So I will have to add something in there. And it'll be something, you know, pink or colorful or whatever. But I really was impressed with her background on that one. She did another one that I don't know where it ended up being. Ooh, oh, it's behind me. That's why. I was like, I swear, I know I had it just a minute ago. But okay, so then we have Faye. And we've got this pretty purple. This is one of my favorite insides. Like, I love those. The colors are just, they're gorgeous. Then we've got, I don't remember what the name of this one is. But this is one of my favorites too of the tins. So we've got that one. And then, ooh, goodness sakes, come on. And we've got this. See, I love this inside. I use this one on a lot of like the purpley ones because I just think it's so freaking pretty. And it is different. I mean, they are all a little bit different, the inside of it too, because the paper, the design changes as you use the paper. So this one is another one that Maddie did the background of. So it's all done in, and she actually used nail polish to do it. So there's Angie and Oliver. And again, we've got the pretty purple. And then these, I don't know if Jenny is still in here. Jenny. Actually, I'm not showing that one. I cannot show that one. It's a gift. But I will show this one because I love how this one turned out. I had one of these, and it was on a blue. I still have it actually. I have one of that looks similar to this on blue, and she was like, "Could you do that on like a girly color?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know I can." So this is that one. So this is for her. So all the pretty stars. So as far as like different things, there's, you know, there's mermaids and all sorts of fun things. Oh, there's one more. Sorry. I think this is Princess Izzy, I believe is the name. I cannot remember for sure, but again, it's got the sparkle sparkle, and then the inside goes with the outside. So all of these are finally done. I could do these easier than I could diamond paint when I first came home, because when I'm diamond painting I have to sit up farther, and this, when I was doing these, I don't, and so it was easier for me to like work on getting these done at the time, because I couldn't do anything else yet. So my hubby is gonna help me probably tomorrow and a little bit on Monday as well with getting some orders worked on so that I don't have to move around very much. Like, he can help me do that aspect of it. I did get like totally caught up almost last week on orders. Like, I put 50 orders out on, I want to say Thursday. I believe it was Thursday that I put like 50 orders out. Or Friday. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I got 50 orders out, and it was like, I felt so good. But then I mean, I just went in and, I mean, luckily they're not behind though. That's the thing. Even though there's quite a few new orders, they're not behind. That's what stresses me out, is when I get like behind. Especially with people who are like brand new customers or don't know me from my channel. I get paranoid because I'm like, well, they have no idea what's going on. And so if I message you, telling you what's going on and you're kind of like, well, hello, like, she knows me, I'm on her lives every week or something, please don't be offended. It's just that I'm messaging everybody. If your item is going to be delayed at all, the message is the same for everybody. I'm just copying and pasting, explaining the situation, and then, giving you guys options if you want to, like, back out or whatever. So don't think that I'm like, like, how rude, how could she not know who I am, kind of a thing. It's not that at all. It's just the message has to be, I can't do individual messages for everybody, or otherwise I, would never get any rest, which is what y'all tell me I need. So just like a little FYI, but, I did finish. I don't think she's in here, but, this one will go out first thing next week. I finished, this is Annette's, little inhaler. So it says DAC on it, obviously for Diamond Art Club. I also have them for TSA, Treasure Studio Arts, but I just love the color of this one. Like, the way the color turned out is so pretty. So that is her little inhaler that I was able to get finished. These take longer because they're handmade. And they have to be, they're hand painted, and like, these suckers, I will say this, I knew they were durable, because you can squeeze them. They're made, I'm not going to tell you how I make them because secrets, hello, but I will say they are made out of paper. Everybody assumes they're polymer clay, and they are not. They're made with paper. And when my mom called 911 the other day on Tuesday, when I was really bad off, they came in and they moved my coffee table back so that they could literally pick me up off of the couch. And the guy, like, so the cover minder, the inhaler fell on the floor. And so I was trying to be like, oh, could you pick that up? And he backed up and stepped right on it. Like, literally right on it. And my heart just sank. I was like, no, I just finished it. And he lifted his foot, and you guys, I was shocked. You cannot even tell. Like, it's perfect. So those suckers are literally probably more durable than polymer clay, because polymer clay probably would have cracked, I would assume. But I was so shocked. And then he, of course, was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's no big deal since nothing bad happened to it. Like, if you would have broke it, I would have made you stay here and make a new one. But, it did surprise me that, was that good. So anyways, the tins are very good. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate it. And Orion. I feel like I'm saying that name wrong too. Orion. Names. I tell you. Can you choose the color tin with the picture on the tin? Yeah, Kate, if you want like a custom one, then I could do that. Like, you could tell me which color you want to be behind it or whatever, because each one is, made individually. I do have some colors that I've already painted like the backgrounds to, that will be, I don't know, I think those backgrounds, like, I have light blue, green, pink, red, yellow, like the color of my nails, dark blue. So that's just what I can see from here. of the tins that aren't decorated. They're just the colors right now. It's just like the background base color, basically. So yeah, if you like had a specific way you wanted it to look or whatever, then you know, we could figure something like that out, I'm sure. Let's see. I love this canvas, however, I do not own it. Wonderful to see every time. Isn't it a pretty canvas? I am very excited for it to be done. My daughter actually bought it because I thought she would love it. And we share the little, we share our little closet, which is my office and her hangout slash homework room. It's it is a closet because it does not have a window, but it is 6 by 9 feet, so it's a big closet. So there's plenty of space. Like we have 2 desks in there even, and everything. Why was I talking about this? There was a reason. Oh yeah, because my daughter really likes this canvas, and I thought, you know, there's a lot of canvases I like that she's like, it's cool, but I wouldn't want to stare at it all the time, you know, kind of a thing. So I thought this one, I love it, and I know she loved it. So I thought maybe this would be a good one for us to put in the little office space. So, because it's very much, she loves like galaxy things and stuff like that. She used to like things like a little darker like this, but she's starting to become more of like a little bit more of a girly girl again. So, like I wouldn't go as far as to say she's a girly girl, but she's coming back to that, if that makes sense. Audrey says, I just started my first Hannah Lynn. Awesome. Which one did you start, Audrey? Let's see. Intricate and beautiful. I agree, Jeffrey. She is a brilliant artist, and she is a very, very sweet person as well. Have you got the Nutcracker? Will people be able to choose glitter? Custom. Yeah, I do have the Nutcracker. Yes, I do. I haven't made one with the Nutcracker yet, but I do have the Nutcracker. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so some of them, like some orders are very easy to fill. So it's hard because like sometimes I find myself like fighting like should I do go in order or do easy versus, you know what I mean? So yeah, it can just be tricky, but I see though, Yvonne, I just checked to see, and you got your little owls. Do you love them? I thought they were adorable. I love the owls. So cute. And Debbie's little sloth right here is going to be going out to her on Tuesday. Isn't that so cute? I love this. I love, love, love it. It's just adorable. Let's see. Oops, darn it. It jumped on me again. Let's see, where was I? Do you do a poll on Etsy or Maddie Auction or Facebook? So the poll I'm gonna put on the Facebook group, and that should be in the description of this video. If you just go to the Facebook group, it will be there, and I'll just say, would you prefer if I put the Hannah Lynn tins up on Etsy with just a price, or if I should put them on the auction page? Because all proceeds are going towards Maddie and her diabetic supplies and her getting her service dog. So the 2 main things right now that we are fundraising for are her service dog, obviously, and also for the Dexcom, because the new Dexcom came out. Her other one battery died, and the copay is like 1,800, I think it was. I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was something like that. And so that is like all of the proceeds pretty much to the shop, pretty much all go to that. Um, obviously, I have to take and put stuff to buy new stuff for the shop and keep, inventory up and everything. But like the earnings, the proceeds or whatever, those are going to Maddie and her stuff. And I was calling them Maddie Tins. But I had a few people message me and ask, because I've sold a few that, were not the handling ones, that were just the normal, like, cute little decorated ones. And I had a couple, I think I had like 3 or 4 people message me asking, like, hey, are you going to have more of this tin? Because it says Maddie's Tin. So they thought that it was a claimed thing, because, like, I can go and I'll put, like, Sarah's package or whatever. And so people know, like, okay, that's not for general public, that's for this person. So when I was putting Maddie's Tins, people thought they were already sold. So that I was having a hard time with that. But I wanted to call them Maddie's Tins because, like, that was, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's what I wanted to do. But it just, I don't know, it didn't work because people were getting confused. Let's see. Orion is how it sounds. It's fine though. Okay. Oh, Oreen. Is it Oreen? Is that right? Oreen? Ordering from you on Pokemon stuff as a cover minder. I do have a Pokemon stuff one in there. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Got a hair in my mouth. Let's see. Pikachu. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Kate. I'm loving it. I'm writing it down. I'm getting my pen right now and writing that down. I always ask you guys for, advice on, like, what you guys want. And so, I like to write it down so I don't forget, but that is a really good idea. I think that would sell really well. I think people would like it. I also think Maddie would have fun making and helping me do those, the Pikachu ones. So if you have ideas for tins, cover minders, like all that stuff, I welcome ideas. I love to be challenged. I know a lot of you know this about me, where, like, if you have a cover minder idea and, like, you can't find it anywhere and no one else can find it for you, like, bring it to me, because I love a challenge when it comes to trying to find unique, hard to find things, especially right now, because all I have is time to, like, sit and do stuff. So, yeah. Sylvia, hello. Glad you could be here. Angela says, hi, I've just started watching your videos and they are awesome. Great job, doll. Thank you, Angela. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Especially lately, you guys. The comments, the messages, the love lately has been overwhelmingly beautiful. Like, you guys have really made me feel good in a time that's been difficult. And I really, really appreciate all of you. Whether it just be watching one of my videos and watching the ads, like, any kind of support that you guys are, praying, messaging me, all of that stuff. It does mean a lot to me and my family. I've gotten cards from you guys in the mail that have just made me cry, like, in a good way. Just, yeah, you guys have made me feel very, very loved, and I appreciate that. See, I'm still doing a Mother Love the Koala kit. Let's see. Mary says, Hold on, sorry. It went up. It jumped on me again. Oh, goodness. Shine. Since I currently don't have anything to work on, I've been trying to think of things to make out of paracord. Oh, that's fun. You know, you could make a pen cover out of paracord, and they're really comfortable. I used to make those like quite a while ago, and then there's actually people who make them and sell them, like on Etsy and everything. So, um, Angela, thanks to you, I know what a cover minder is. That is something that I think as creators, we forget, especially for our new people, that they might not know what a cover minder is because that's not like a term you're going to hear out, like just out. Like you go to a craft store and you say, "Oh, do you have cover binders?" They're going to be like, "Excuse me?" Like, you know what I mean? So as creators, we forget sometimes, I think, to let people know what one is. So like I have tried to remind people, and also I have just a video, what is a cover minder? Because, you know, it's just very straightforward. People who might not know can research it and they can figure it out. And I thought about, and I probably will do a video of like the different types of cover minders, like, because I have ones that are just because I love them and they're beautiful. I have ones like this that, yes, I love it and it's beautiful, but it's also functional. You can use it for drills, for your trash. So there's like trash collector cover minders. Then I have certain ones that are like this one. I have for, if I can open it, I put wax in my little ladybug here. So there are wax holding cover binders. Then you have ones that I always use the flat ones. Like here's a flat little cute little bee. And if I'm using this plastic stuff, I put it right up against the edge of the plastic, so it's cute and it's doing the job of holding the cover back, but it's also a placeholder showing me where that plastic ends, because I know I'm not the only one that has tried to diamond paint on top of plastic and been like, why won't it stick? So I use those. So there are cover minders that have different like functionalities to them, if that's how I think that would be the right wording. So I've thought about doing, a little video showing like, okay, yeah, here's obviously this is what a cover minder is, but then there's also different reasons for different types. The flat ones are also great for needle minding if you are a cross stitcher. I ordered lots more stuff. Yvonne, you're always ordering stuff, which I love and appreciate. Actually, it's funny when I just went to look and see if you got your owls yet, and I was going to type your name in. All I had to do was click on the thing, the bar, and your name is like the first one there. You always have what I need for whatever painting I am doing. Good. I try to have a wide variety for everybody, whether it be like the look of it or the price of it, Diamonds around you. Welcome. How are you feeling so far? I am definitely feeling better. I'm getting there. This is gonna sound weird, but and I know y'all are gonna be like, you shouldn't feel that way, but I'm almost embarrassed because like I keep feeling like I'm getting better, and I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm better, and blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden the next video is I'm in the freaking hospital again. So like it's almost like it's just been this weird feeling where it's like I feel embarrassed almost about like the fact that this is now, I think, the third or fourth time where I've said, oh yeah, I'm getting better and I'm on the mend, and then all of a sudden something crap happens, But obviously nobody could have predicted that I was gonna get a Q-tip broke off in my leg. Like nobody would have predicted that. And so yeah, it is what it is, but yeah. I'm hoping that this is it. Oh, good Lord. I'm hoping that this is it because I'm tired of it. I know, my family is like, it's been a long 5 months. I'm ready for it to go away so that I can spend, summer doing normal, like, summery things. Call the cute ones Maddie's Tins and call the other ones Hannah Lynn Tins collections. That's a good idea. Okay, good. I'm glad, Aureen. I will try my absolute best to remember that for next time. You might have to remind me, but I will try very hard to remember how to pronounce it. Super Mario tin. Yes. See? Ooh, guys, I just got another idea. Y'all heard it here first. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing right now is, yep. Me and Crashly were, like, I've been playing for, a little over a year. And, then Crashly got it, and, like, we were talking, and I was, like, helping her get stuff, and, showing her stuff, and then, like, it just took off, and everybody, and then, like, I took a break from it, because I've been playing for so long, I just needed that break, and now, like, there are so many people in the community, in the diamond painting community, that are playing Animal Crossing, and that there's even, like, a group now for us Animal Crossing diamond painting people. And so that would be really cool because it is. And so I have started to play Animal Crossing again because I want to play with everybody, because it's a fun game. And I've pretty much been on a break for the past, like, 3 months-ish. So, yeah, it's going to be, if you have a Switch and want to play, it is a lot of fun. There are a lot of people that are playing. So, good night, Debbie. Thanks for coming in. It was good to see ya. Scooby-Doo. Nicole, I have that actually I already wrote down because you asked about Scooby-Doo cover binders. So I kind of already thought about the Scooby-Doo tins. So I'm working on that. You could do Christmas tins. Oh, you better believe Christmas tins will be coming out. Each holiday, there's going to be some for that holiday. Like, not for Memorial Day, because what am I going to do? Like, show a picture of somebody working? No. But for, like, the 4th of July and, the main holidays, Easter, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, all of those, like, holidays, I will have different, like, a different collection for. On Maddie's auction page, the last entry was December 2000. Is there the link for the updated one? You know what? I believe that I have not posted in there in quite a while just because of everything that's kind of gone on with me. So that is the new, or that is the auction page. And I will, let me see. Let me look real quick here because, yeah, I know it's been a while because I haven't auctioned anything off in a while, and that's really all that I've done on that page. Let me see here. Let me see. It's one thing I don't like about the tablet mode is that it's hard to type because you have to type with, like, the little keyboard on the screen. So let's see. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to say posts coming soon. Okay, so I'm just putting this in there so that people know that, yes, they're on the right place. Okay, so I just posted in there saying post coming soon. So, yes, you will know where you are, that you are in the right place. But that was a good thought, so thank you. I appreciate that. I did message you in your Etsy for new minders. Okay, Yvonne, I I will check my messages later. Like I said, I have not gotten through all of them. Because, as much as I've told people, like, if you're just wanting to talk or ask how I am or something, like, try to keep it away from my Etsy shop because it floods my messages, and then it's hard to keep track of the messages in there. Because I mean, I could get anywhere from 5 messages to 40 messages in a day. And with everything that's gone on, I've had way more messages everywhere on all of my messaging things and emails. And so I've been trying to like get through those, but there's just sometimes there's meant a lot, and like ones get like forgot or missed, or I read it and I mean to write back right away and I forget, and then so yeah, I am sorry if you guys have messaged me and I haven't got back to you in a timely manner. I'm trying my best. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go up because I just jumped it again here. Come on. How far behind was I? My goodness sakesies. Oh, come on now. Give me a break. How did I get this behind? Naughty, naughty. Let's see. Thank you, Debbie. I know you're long gone by now, but I'm gonna thank you anyways. I love you too, Debbie. Mother Moon says, hi, I have a question about your tins. Are you printing out the images and that's how you're getting the close-ups on the pictures? I haven't bought her trading cards, but they show the whole image. They do show the whole image. I am having to cut around it. So because I want there to be a background of it, like this, I want there to be a background, so you're going to lose a little bit of the picture. So I'm trying to see one that I could like clearly show how you do lose some, but like you don't lose a ton. Like here's Dahlia. Okay. So you lose like there's like a flower in her hair because the actual trading cards are a little bigger actually than the tins themselves. So because like I said, I like mine to be like each be original and be one of a kind. So you're gonna lose a little bit. You see how you've lost like the dragonfly a little bit and stuff. So it's one of those I don't know. I personally would rather lose a little bit of the picture so that it could be, a unique, pretty background. I mean, I could do it the other way, but I don't know. I like to be creative and like play with them. So, yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Aureen. Along with trying to keep myself busy with paracord, I've been watching your videos from the very beginning. Ooh, you're going way back. Good night, Kate. Let's see. See, Angela says, my little 5-year-old diva was watching one of your videos last night, and she said she needs to make a JoJo Siwa bow cover minder. That wasn't a typo. She said mender. Bless her. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I didn't even see it because my brain like fixed it. Oh, a cover mender. That is adorable. I will look into it. As much as I would want it to look like JoJo Siwa for whoever wanted that one, I have to watch copyright. I'm not going, I can't take an image that is copyrighted and use it on a cover minder or a tin. So, without permission from, the artist. So, yeah. But that would be really, really cute. I agree. Stephanie, welcome. Says, I'm new to your channel and we need to look Oh, and we'll need to look at cover minders. Yes, cover mind. They're a lot of fun. They're just as addicting as diamond painting is. Like it's a problem. Maureen says yes, please do that. I am new to the whole cover binder thing. Video would help me. Awesome. Yeah, I will do that then for sure. Let's see. I must go now. My back is hurting. Love you all. Okay. I'm sorry your back is hurting, Kate. Hopefully you get some relief. Did you go back to the hospital the other night when we were talking? I don't remember if you told me or not. I don't know which night you're talking about. Monday night, I was like saying that if it didn't get better with Tylenol, ibuprofen, I would have to go back in, but then it did get better. So I didn't go that night. I ended up going Tuesday morning. So the whole thing, you guys, if you want to know what happened, because I'm not going to go into it all in here because I don't like boring people, repeating myself, or, if you want to know, there is an entire video that I posted yesterday that starts from Friday when I got the Q-tip stuck in my leg all the way up till Thursday. So it basically says, the good, the bad. Well, there wasn't much good, but yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly, the raw, all of it. There's a video out there. So yes, Jeremy also plays Animal Crossing now. He got a Switch like not that long ago, actually. Meteor showers tonight on Animal Crossing. So meteor showers is not typically everywhere. It's usually like particular islands will have them, and then and you can go like to people's islands and do it, but I don't know if there's an event where it's like, oh, everybody has them, because typically it's like it changes from time to time. Like most people don't have them all at the same time. The meteor showers, I mean. So, how do I turn a brooch without the thick back to add a magnet? So, Mary, it's a hard question to answer on here, because I'm not sure what you mean without a thick back to add a magnet. Are you meaning like without the pin on the back? So what I would say, Mary, is message me on Facebook and I can try to help you out. And let you know kind of how to turn a brooch into a cover minder. I made a video a long time ago about making cover minders, which I know people think I'm dumb for doing that because it's a business that I sell cover minders, but I don't feel like it would affect my business really by helping somebody like that wants to make one, because the whole reason like I started making them was because I couldn't afford to buy them, so I am more than happy to really show you, if you're meaning like, let me grab one, hold on. Ugh. I gotta get a new brooch out here, and I gotta get my little tools. Hold on just a minute. Ugh. Lincoln's looking at me like, are you getting up? Are you gonna get up and get me some dinner? Or yeah, you got into the dinner, didn't you, Lincoln, as it was cooling off? Okay, so if this is what you're asking, this is a cute little fairy one, which I don't know if this is up yet, by the way. I should look, but it's a cute little fairy, and it's a brooch, right? So you have this piece on it. Obviously, you don't want this piece on it if you're making it a cover minder, because it's not going to work. So you get these little tools. You can buy them at any craft store. You can probably buy them online, anywhere. And you want to take it, and you just basically go over to the side here, clip it. That little piece will come off. Make sure you get it in the garbage can and not on your floor. Then there's still the other piece you know, that it goes into. So you do the same thing to that. Okay, so there's that piece off. So therefore, you have nothing on the back, but these are like sharp edges. So in the beginning, I used the nail file, but that took forever. So I have a Dremel that I use, and I file it down so that it's nice and flat. It looks nice, and you're not going to scratch it. Also, a lot of times brooches will have this little like ring thing here. And you want to take that piece off too. So yeah, that's how you do it. You just, you know, clip it off, file it down, find a decent place for a magnet, and yeah, that's how it's made. Two I do have new this week, and I only have one of each. I'm going to order more because I thought this was so stinking cute. Like, I didn't even want to get rid of it myself, but is that not adorable? You guys, look, there are little ice pieces. Like, I love it so much. Like, it's so cute. Okay, sorry. I love it though. It's like, it's just these little Coca-Cola bottles, and it's just adorable for summer. So there's that one. Then we've got this little kitty, and it's got this like dangly thing, which I don't normally do with cover binders, but hey, I thought it was so cute because it's like a little kitty who's chasing the ball of yarn kind of thing, and I loved it. So these two are new this week. I will get them up onto the Etsy shop by tomorrow. I forgot I had those, and I will also check the fairy and see if it's up or not. If it's not up, I will get the fairy on there too, because I've had the fairy for a couple weeks now. So let's see here. Nicole, clip, file. Yep, clip. And you guys, seriously, I have calluses on my fingers from doing the from using these. And then my magnets are so freaking strong. So this is how I hold my magnets. I have it in this like tray thing because then I have access to all the sizes. But when you do it, you have to put your hand on the magnet, and then you like slide it off like this, and it comes off. But like my thumbs have calluses on them, and so does my pointer finger from just doing this so much because they're so strong that it takes quite a bit to like get it off. And like sometimes if I've been working for like hours on end, my fingers will get like really sore even. Let's see. Gnome cover binders. That's a good idea. I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at that. My dog he's such a nut. Oh my gosh. He was laying on the chair and he was trying to scratch himself, and he like hoisted himself around and he fell off the chair. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lincoln. Whoo, sorry about that. That dog, it keeps me laughing all the time. Like all the time. Man. I'm writing gnome minders down because that's a good idea. Minders are fun to just, I don't know, just I like to do things that are different. I do have like a couple gnome minders, but they're not fancy ones, if that makes sense. Like they're like, I don't know, they're like the cheaper ones, like ones I would charge like $3 for, $3.50 or something like that. Like they're not the nicer ones. I think I could probably find some really really cute ones. So yeah. And Sparkle Chase, I can't tell you all my secrets. Lincoln Entertainment Time. I know. I wish I would have had the camera pointing at him. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Whew. Lincoln, you silly. And you know what is funny is that he just went like he just kind of looked at me like, "Did you see that?" And then he just went right back to scratching his foot. Oh man, he is such a goofball, I tell you. He talks so much lately. Like he'll like almost. It sounds like he's arguing with you. I need to take a video of him. So, anyways, okay. So we are getting at that time, and I need to get up so that I can get him some food. And oh, wait a minute, hold on a second. I gotta write this down. I gotta write it down because somebody else put an idea up. Barbie, Princesses, Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, that would be fun. My kids loved Paw Patrol when they were little. Loved it. I do have Disney princesses. I have quite a few actually. I don't have any Barbie, but that might be kind of fun. But yeah, so if you guys have any different ideas that you want me to look into, like just let me know. Because I do like to do that, and right now I'm like sitting and doing, just sitting a lot. So it's nice to have something like that I can do just sitting here looking at the computer or sitting here looking at my phone, that kind of thing. Because I cannot always sit up and diamond paint like I'd like to. I've colored more lately because you can kind of do that leaning back a little bit. So, anyways. All right, you guys. Well, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. As always, it was a blast. I look forward to talking with you guys every Saturday. So, I hope to see and hear from you all soon. If you have any questions or anything about anything like Etsy shop, related, message me there. If you have any like just regular old questions, you can message me on Facebook, email, or Instagram. If you message me on Instagram, it might be a few days because I'm pretty bad about getting on there regularly. Facebook is the best way to go if you want to get my attention quickly because I see those right away typically. So Facebook is definitely the way to go. And you can find me on Facebook by going and joining our Facebook group that is in the description below. It is a blast. There's a ton of awesome people in there. We do allow you to advertise once a week for like if you have a YouTube channel or an Etsy shop or anything, you are allowed to post about it once a week. Just make sure you keep it once a week or my mods and administrators will delete your post. And yeah, but it's a fun group of people, and you can find me in there. I am one of the admins under Beth Cromer Lyon. With that being said, though, I think that is all I have to say. Let me jump down here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Sent you a picture of something. Okay, Mary or Marie. I'll look at that as soon as I am off here. So I will hopefully speak with you guys soon. I have another unboxing that should be coming out. It might come out tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, on Monday. But yeah, so with that being said, don't forget, as always, you guys, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. This way. With that being said, keep on shining, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.